So, Steve, once you've got an actionable insight, how do you actually get people to act on it? That's the next challenge, right?
That is the biggest challenge of all. And honestly, I've been working in, I've been writing reports and creating dashboards for so many years now. And honestly, sometimes it can be kind of heartbreaking, that feeling of you put these reports out and they sit on a shelf or in an inbox and no change actually comes off the back of it. My working theory on this is normally in big organizations, you've got the people that do the insights and you've got the people who act on them, the people that actually do the doing, or the people that are executive level and are making that change happen. And the actors don't have any agency or any ownership over the insight, and the insight people don't feel like they have any agency or ownership over the action. And so that leaves this really big disconnect that I think this next big challenge for insight people is how you bridge that gap.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I think it's actually really interesting because we've increasingly seen people in insight roles or in a CX role sort of step out from that reporting function and that insight in silo function, actually partner with areas of the business that are trying to drive change and track that through. And I know you're a big advocate for sort of tracking through an intervention through the stages to see if it's something you should double down on or alter. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense, that siloing of it. I guess also I'm just thinking about, I hear a lot of frustration from people where it's easy in a boardroom to people to say, oh, it's easy, just fix that or just do this. And actually thinking about people feeling a sense of ownership over the insight and ownership over the actions, that makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. And that, yeah, I love that kind of boardroom example. But I think the reverse is also true. I think you need to find ways of getting the people who are doing the doing to start to feel ownership over the insights as well, whether that is democratizing the data through a BI tool, or now everybody is communicating exclusively through chatbots, structuring your data in such a way that people on the ground, people who are wanting to understand about a really specific thing, can interrogate that data themselves and find the answers, so they feel more ownership over the insights. But as you say, you've then also got the insight people, the best insight people are now producing not just stats, not just dashboards, but actions. But this is the thing that we think we should do. And I think that's a really exciting thing for insight teams.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I think, hey, it's got to be more fun than just doing reports that no one reads, right?
I mean, I love that. But it's also, it's also a really exciting step forward.